Previously on Our House.
It's not done in accordance with the map.
Here, you're about that.
I know, Dermot, stop it.
Ain't made the exact decision now. Women.
Because they're going to take it down and make the cupboards. I spoke to Riaan, and he found me a carpenter. Then she comes from next door and just takes over. She took the carpenter. You in my station.
The reason we came over
there's
here.
no reason. Don't patronize me. But you're standing there watching her taking our time. Nobody's standing by me. If I don't go running around looking for people, it's not going to get done. I'm done talking. I'm going to
I
carry.
just want to get things done like everybody else. That's why they win it, because they're getting things.
"200 houses. We're one day away from our teams completing their 8 houses, and tensions are running at an all-time high as the teams scramble to complete the inside of their houses, including all the electrical work, the plumbing, and the carpentry. The teams also have to paint the outside of their houses. The challenge has been set so that the families can move into their houses at the end of the 7 days, but they have to finish first. They've got a long way to go. Let's join them as they arrive.
All the inside work finished, ready for the floor.
Right, let's go.
And then if you start making
especially
those
inside.
recycling bins,
Yeah.
The good news is, yes, we will have plants. There'll probably be enough turf, and you can have compost.
Okay.
But everybody has to get it. It can't just go. He says it can't just go to one. And he says if you come down as a concerted effort and say right, and then we'll sort out.
I will go down and I'll have a word with him.
Right.
But I only want one thing from you, right? I just need to have you on camera just for a few minutes
No
while we
problem.
are putting
Yeah.
in our plants.
Yeah,
And you
that's
can't
good.
do it with anybody else because it's my team.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You're
No
smashing.
problem.
Fantastic. Dermot Gavin is a very famous horticulturist. He's known all over the world. I've been trying to get him for days. I've been looking up on site for him. Haven't been able to get him, and I got him now. So he's going to help us with our garden.
Yeah, no, today's a lot better. The mood is a lot better. I think we all had a chat on the way home on the bus last night, and we sorted things out. But it just stemmed from the two girls kind of having a go at each other, and the mood just dropped. But it's back up there now, and we think we're back on track. A lot more positive today.
It's got to be smashing.
Is plenty big enough anyway.
The plan for the day is to finish making, we're making some units for the house. And I need Clyde to go up and do the shopping because we need kitchen worktops.
Yeah, you'll get this one and next door if you pick
No,
this.
she wants her own design and my wife wants her own design, so I need to go buy 2 boards.
They're doing the floors today, but once they do the floors, we won't be able to go into the house then until tomorrow.
Ik ga naar winkel toe, hardware store toe. Ik heb een shoppinglist van die ladies van die huis het gedecide wat hulle wil hê. Die vrouens is toch die baas, so ons moet luister wat hulle sê.
Nee, 'n tafeltjie wil ek hê.
Gaan gewoon naar toe en maak gewoon alsjeblieft kos wat ik niet snap.
Dis oké, Remy, alles gaan regkom.
Is het dit?
Ja.
Je hebt nog klaar gedecide, je hebt lus opgemaakt en nou is het nog een issue. Wie het gekeer hem? Wie die ladies wil doen? Zij is believe in wat ik denk.
Right here and here.
We see you've got talent, eh?
It's the name of our house.
We struggle on the field for 10 years. That's why we choose freedom at last. Freedom means be free. At last means we've got a place on our own. We don't live in a sack anymore.
My house name is Freedom, and Patricia's house name is At Last.
I got some good news though. What? Very good news. You know Dermot Gavin?
Yeah.
He's on that side, so I brought him over here and I explained exactly what we're doing. So we're going to get all the plants we need.
Yeah.
We're going to get grass, we're going to get all the compost and everything. We need to pick it up later, so you need to give me a list of what you need so I can go to that guy and he can organize all of that and bring it over. You see, we need to share it equally.
Yeah, but it depends how much stuff they have will dictate what we can do.
No, I know that, but you also have to come up with a
No,
kind
I
of a
know,
design.
but we can't design anything until we know what they have.
I have to go there and I have to go with the list in a little while and explain to them exactly what's going on. They are up to here.
Whatever they have left over.
Whatever they have left over.
Why don't we go and look and
No, what I
see?
was suggesting,
You
what I was
actually can't
suggesting
go
is,
there.
if
They don't want
we get
anybody
whatever they have
lurking
left,
around.
okay?
Yeah.
To get whatever they have left.
We put it in the middle and
we
we just,
we distribute it or draw cards for it.
Absolutely. No,
we share
We
it
share it
out
equally. There's no drawing cards.
We share.
I spoke to the guy that's running the whole thing and he's going to give us plans. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not saying maybe if and buts, he's going to give us stuff out.
And it's not for us ourselves, it's for our family.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, something nice.
We're going to pull together on this one.
Yeah. And also before we go, I just wanted to say something and I wanted to have a few witnesses for it. Yesterday, I maybe overreacted and I was very rude to you, and for that, I deeply apologize. I was so wrong in shouting at you, and it will never happen again because we got on so well up until then. But all I'm saying...
Okay, don't you worry.
So you're smiling with me.
Maybe a whole toe. Come on, get a hug. Come on, get a hug. Come on.
At the end of the last round, the red team drew a block card. Now, they've used that block card before. I wonder when they're planning on using it again. While the action continues on the construction site, let's meet family members from the red team, the Jansens.
Ik heb voorheen en ook lensen blij. Ik heb die grootste die bank die hij is gekregen. Hij is met elke maand betaald geweest. Maar dat elke maand van mijn geld afgetrekt. Toen moet ik net besluit die werk. Het is niet meer voor mij lekker nie, dat het private kon worden. Toen ik besluit, ik ga nou package vatten. En toen vat ik package, toen moet ik automatisch die bankbeest leegmaken. Dan de oogknip zit ik, dat zit die met niks. En die tijd toen horen van die plek. Ik kan maar hier ook opzetten.
Het was heel typical voor ons. Ons kan die kraan opdraaien nie, ons kan nie lig aansit, ons moet nog kiezen, kos maken, een beetje alibelijk en zo. Het was reeds anders voor ons, dat is niet thuis zit, niet water, niet. Ik had stil water en zo, voor mijn kinders. Voor mij zal het nou weer andere mensen om te zien dat ik het nou in mijn nieuwe huis.
Van blijdschap.
Neve and Dermot, please come outside. Listen, I hear that you are the dogs and that you want to throw another car to the blue team.
No.
Not the blue team.
Yeah, we just don't like the colour of the house anymore, so we just said the green team.
The green team. So you're going to throw another one to the green team.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Good morning, you lovely green guys.
Good morning, Riaan.
I've got a red surprise for you again.
A red surprise. Yes, that's a red surprise.
Hello.
Hello.
Only us.
Nicola, The great team decided to throw you a block card. It's a 30 minutes block card, but if you have an insurance card, you are allowed to throw insurance cards back to them and you can carry on working.
Well, just something, Riaan. All the screed was poured yesterday evening as we walked out to get on the bus.
Screed is poured at 4 o'clock yesterday.
So I'm sorry, if block cards are being used,
But guys, hang on. You could have supported your screen if you thought about it yesterday.
it was actually pouring screed yesterday.
And that was cost
You could have poured the screen as well if you wanted.
The block card has been thrown. You must take the 30 minutes now. Okay. All right.
Thank you for
So
understanding.
half an hour.
Fine, we used to it.
Anyway, look, it doesn't. Let's only 13 minutes. It's grand. We'll give you a hand later on if there's anything we can do.
Well, that's 30 minutes we can take lunch.
Yeah. Get back and relax.
Just because their house finished first doesn't mean they're going to win. There's lots of other factors that come into play. Like there's the environmental challenge and the creative challenge each that have to be assessed. So
They still don't know whether we have insurance or not.
But sure, how can we haven't used it so if that's
Yeah.
the case? Of course they know we don't have it, that's why they're doing it. We would have definitely used it for the hour block card if we had it.
Call them when them guys call.
Adrian! I'm back, here's the stuff.
We're making a kitchen unit.
We're just continuing on some of the kitchen unit inside, just to make a bit more space for the people.
Roberta came along and she wanted to know what I was doing here. And I said, I'm helping him to finish your units quicker so that he will be able to get on with
It's
mine.
the first time two women ever fought over me. It's a great feeling. I had to come to South Africa to get that.
The girls have all gone crazy. The guys are all extremely relaxed. I don't know what's going on. There's an awful lot of emotion.
That was yesterday and that's all over now. All sorted, and Roberta, fair play to her, apologised.
Riaan, it seems to have been a very busy morning for the teams. You've been on the construction site. What's happening?
Now, Vanessa, it's going well. You know, there's only a day and a half left to finish everything. And they've started painting today. And what's so nice about it is the family members could choose their colors.
Okay.
So I see that there's two houses being painted green and like a camel color, and also there's
The orange team has painted their house orange.
Orange, eh?
But I noticed there was a little bit of a caucus back here and you were involved. What was going on there?
the red team threw another block card to the green team.
Oh my word, I can imagine the green team's not too impressed with that.
They're not impressed at all. Still that war going. Now there's war, you know.
So the competition is still hot between the red and the green teams. What's the emotions like, though? Are the teams managing? Are they coping with the stress of all of this?
They are coping with it. Also, what I also find is that the families don't like it to be blocked because they actually want to finish their houses.
Sure.
But at the last, what happened is that Roberta from the blue team came up. She organized some plants from the Garden of Hope, which they didn't use. And she said, let's divide all the plants between the four houses.
Wow.
They can't, if there's not enough plants, they're going to build like one community garden for this four
fabulous,
houses. Yeah.
I'm glad to see that in spite of all of the competition, the teams are still thinking in terms of community development and working together. I think that's fabulous.
It's all about their houses.
Yes, it is. I'm glad that they're working like
Yeah,
that.
the other thing I want to tell you is that the geysers are also on the roof, and what's so nice about that is no power, it's solar heated.
Okay.
So they can have warm water from the sun.
And it's all environmentally friendly.
All environmentally friendly.
Great stuff, great stuff. Thank you so much, Riaan.
Right.
Well, back to the construction site to catch up with the teams.
Tomorrow there's going to be a big fight on the night.
The red team has blocked us again for 30 minutes, so we can't do any work for 30 minutes. This is the second time now they've done it.
They're playing the dirty game and we're playing the fair game. We had a choice of picking block cards yesterday and we didn't.
We could have blocked them yesterday morning, but we didn't.
We didn't take
We
a
took
card.
the linen instead of blocking them. Because that is not a fair game to us.
We're being picked on constantly. Does proper game being played here now? We start standing up for ourselves.
Now you can see for your own eyes they want the stuff now. Give it to them freely and leave us alone. We are free at last.
We are free.
We've got our home. It's not for us, it's for our children. And when we're gone one of these days, they can live happily ever after.
I think you should take us two.
This is the quality team. This is the Colonel, that's B.A. Brackers.
It's really fun town.
Boys, last turn, it's a mess.
I woke up this morning in bad head, bad stomach, you know. If I never see Carney Black Label again, it'll be too soon.
He said, carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders. I know my brother and he will carry you.
Okay, you can go, guys. Enjoy.
If we were blocked, Roberta would have went mad. So I'm glad. I don't know whether there's any block cards floating around still, because if there is and Roberta gets blocked, there'll be trouble.
The patch at the back, you know, where they're digging out?
Yeah.
We'll make that the vegetable patches on either side.
Is Dermot going to help us with that, yeah? He's going to come back and...
Well, all you got to do is put compost. They've got to
so
buy
it's-
their own seeds and
yeah.
stuff and plant, so that's it. Okay, we'll get down
Well
to
done.
that.
We'll give it a go around.
Lovely.
This is your 30 minutes tools down, your 30 minutes tools down, and your 30 minutes tools down.
And we had a lot of great ideas how to make our house look nice, you know.
We are a good team, that's why we block us.
He said something, she said something, and we made one something out of all that somethings. House is going to be finished by the end of tomorrow.
What we will do is we will move everything back in there. Yeah, we're getting there now. Everything's just a bit mad at the moment because we need to get the ceilings painted before the flooring gets put in. But we'd like to be at the stage where we're actually locking the doors and we don't even need to come in tomorrow, that we're spending our time outside finishing off our creative and our environmental tasks.
The door frame got a small bit damaged, so we have to take out a block from behind it and try and get it back in maybe half an inch or an inch to fit the door. It's just one of these things that's holding us up again. All these small bits and pieces.
Down. Tools down. Put your tools down.
You really have to admire the sense of community amongst our team members. The winning team have always had the option of taking an asset from another team, but up until this point, they've chosen not to do so. But as we fast run out of assets in our deck of cards, the teams are also running out of options. Let's go to Riaan for the inspection.
All the ceilings are done, lights are done, it's done. Good work.
Teams, you've done an awesome job on this round. I see your houses are looking absolutely beautiful. Congratulations to all of you. But of course, we still need to do a tally on the points. So Riaan, tell us, what's the point situation today?
Okay, I'm going to start off with speed today. because I was looking at all the paint jobs being done all around the houses. And what I like about it, everybody chose their color. It's beautiful. There's green ones. There's an orange for the orange house. I don't know if there's a thing about the red that love the green so much that they've painted their house green now, you know, because there was thrown another block today.
Sure.
So maybe just to say sorry, they painted their house green.
They painted the house green.
You know, a nice camel color on the back here. Yeah. But you know, but there's only one house that have got 2 coats of paint on. And that is the orange team.
Riaan, where are we going next for the points?
Next we're going to management. You know, that's very important because we're at that point now where we need a lot of management because everybody is working in the houses. They're doing everything. It's floor screeds, it's electricity, it's plumbing and everything. And at the end of the day, there's one house that's got their screeds in, they've got glazing in, they've got their ceilings in, everything is done. And that is the red team. Skill and accuracy. I went through the houses to look at all the ceilings, how beautiful it's been done, how the doors has been hanged, how clean the place is on the inside. And there's one house that's standing out today for me, and that is the green team.
We've still got 5 more points to give away.
For the aesthetics. The people are so concentrating doing all these other works, they don't actually look outside the house. So what I've done, I've had a look on the outside of these houses. And there's one team that everything is nice and clean and beautiful and ready to carry on working. And that is the... That is the orange team.
The orange team has the option of selecting one of 3 assets: household goods, block card, or insurance. The wrong selection could cost them the game. With the choice made, the team secretly reveals their selection.
We decided to take a block card just for insurance purposes. If one of the other teams want our assets, then we can give them the block card.
We've come to the end of yet another challenge, building 8 of 200 houses in just 7 days.